So in the book of 2 Kings chapter 4, there is a story of the widow of one of the sons of the prophets who had a problem. And what was this problem? She had lost her husband, and apparently before he died, he was having some outstanding debts and couldn't settle before he passed on. And so after his demise, his creditor decided to take his sons as bond servants in order to defray the debts their father owed. In desperation and despair, the wife of the sons of one of the sons of the prophet, the man who had actually died, went to see Elisha with her plight, and the story would have it that he was able to proffer a solution that not only solved the present problem, but then was able to provide sustenance for them. In life, we encounter different challenges, and we would attest to the fact that there are many avenues of solutions available. We have the police station, we have the courts, we have the hospital, we have therapists, we have psychologists, we have counselors, we have teachers, we have, just name it, that are able to solve your problem depending on the magnitude, depending on the type of the problem. This woman, when she encountered this challenge, could have decided to go and sit with another wife of one of the sons of the prophet to whine, to complain, and just to express how difficult her situation is. That could have been one way she decided to solve it. But guess what? No solution would have come out of that. But when she decided to approach the right source, she got more than she even expected, because she went just seeking solution for the problem of paying the debt, but she got not only what was enough to cover the debt, but to also sustain them. When you have a challenge, the guarantee that you would have a solution to that challenge is dependent on where you seek solution to that problem. If you have a health issue and you decide to visit a teacher, you and I will know that maybe the best you can get is sympathy and empathy from that person. But to actually get the needed solution is to go to a health care provider who would be able to diagnose and then, prescribe needed medication or whatever it is which is needed to solve the problem. But then, in the light of all this, I want to say that there is one source, there is one key that is able to open all doors. There is one source that is able to provide solution to any kind of problem you may have, ranging from sin problem to sickness to financial, whatever it is your challenges. There is one source. Yes, in as much as there are many avenues on this earth, that God, I believe that God has given the wisdom to men to, be able to provide solution. He remains the authentic source of being able to solve any kind of problem. I think I posted on Facebook or somewhere in one platform sometime that prayer should be your default response to every situation. And I still hold that. When the problem hits us, sometimes the first point of contact is to complain, or to go and get another person to complain, to help, to pour out our heart and just to whine about it. But the only way to really get actual solution to our problems is visiting the right source, going to God in prayer. That should be the first point or the first step of trying to solve any problem. Now after then, God can either lead you to someone who could help you, because he may want to use a human agency, or he can just send a solution directly. However, but always let prayer, always let seeking spiritual guidance, seeking God's help in any situation be your first point of call. As the wife of the son of the prophet did, she went to the prophet to seek solution. She could have done anything else, and guess what? She wouldn't have gotten the solution she was looking for, or the solution to that magnitude that she got. But because she went to the right source, she was able to get much more than she even thought possible. So I want to encourage someone out there, no matter what the situation is, go to God in prayer. Take it to the Lord in prayer. As the songwriter said, whatever the challenge is, just go to God and ask Him for help. And then I believe that through that, He would grant you the solution. The Bible says in Ephesians 3:20 that He is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or even think, according to the power that worketh in us. God does not... a man of God once said something profound. He said, when we go to God with our need, He doesn't answer us according to the size of our problem, but according to the size of what His riches. As Ephesians said, that He will grant to us according to the riches of His glory. So when He answers us according to His capacity, then we know we are in for something big. So seek God in every situation and watch Him turn situations around that will blow your mind. Until I come your way again with another video, do take care and God richly bless you. Bye.